Hi, and welcome to the next video. In this video, I'm going to talk about an experience I had in Osaka, Japan. Specifically in Hirakata, which is the next more populous train stop from where I used to live, which was Gotenyama. I'm going to have to preface part of this to help you understand the story. In a prior video, I talked about staying in a guest house when I first arrived in Japan in the hirakata-shi area. And it was a really good guest house. Like I said, there were expats and a lot of locals, some college students, travelers, some people that were working and living in Japan as well, both spectrums of the expat Japanese line. And one of these, and again, I won't mention names because I don't want anyone to feel bad or out them. There was this one young girl who was very friendly and was part of a group of us that would go out and do stuff upon occasion. And sometimes she would actually act as tour guide, which was really nice. I appreciated that a lot. We all did, to be honest. And she was very Genki. Anyhow, after I moved out, I lost track of a lot of the people that were there, in part because some of the expats were just there traveling, so they probably headed out. And obviously the locals in the guest house, some of them, were either college students or maybe were also traveling, or in this particular girl's case, she was a local. I think she was finishing up school and then looking for work, was going to look for work afterwards. But she was staying there because it was relatively cheap compared to having her own apartment, or because of her other circumstances. But anyway, lost track of her. Would message her to hang out. She's like, oh, sorry, I've been really busy, been working, or she just wouldn't respond. And she wouldn't go out of her way to message me. Even though I hung out with her in the group many times, and she seemed friendly enough and nice. It goes kind of back to something I said about polite, not friendly. In any case, she didn't see her for months on end. One particular night, I was walking around hirakata-shi to grab dinner. I think I was going to pick a conveyor belt sushi place that happened to be under the train station. So I think I got out of the train station on the further side of where this was. So walking back along the road where the train line was, which was above ground train, probably about on the second floor where the train line was. So I'm walking, and I happened to see her and two expats coming in the other direction, and recognized her from her face because it seems like she gained some weight, but hey, happens to everybody. And she instantly recognized me, and she goes, oh, hey, David, how are you? And kind of walks over, and very, like we're old buddies, or like we're really good friends, I should say. And he's all happy and smiles, and she kind of motions to hug me, and I let her do it, but I just kind of felt awkward because where have you been the last, 6 months or something like that? And you never respond to messages and you don't reach out to me, but I didn't want to make a scene, so I'm like, oh, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. You? Oh, very good. And oh, look, new foreign friends. So, shake their hands, how you doing? My name is David. Oh, nice to meet you. The usual pleasantries. And she says, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just going out to grab dinner, probably going to grab sushi, this place over here. What are you guys up to? Oh, we're going to go see this new, I think it was a Marvel movie at the time. I forget if it was the Avengers Infinity War. I think that's what it was. It just come out. Oh, we're going to go and see it. I said, oh, I saw it. It was good. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it was good. I said, yeah, it was good. It was good. Like, oh, okay, well, it's good to see you. And I said, yeah, good to see you too. And we kind of parted ways, and I did catch at a certain point when I was hugging, or when she hugged me, and I just politely reciprocated that the expats must have seen the look on my face. Just, but it was a surprise to me to run into somebody who hung out with several times, who had conversations with, who was very friendly and very polite, but who had ghosted me for months and then wanted to parachute in terms of our acquaintanceship on a chance encounter when she had my information and could have contacted me at any point beforehand, but chose not to. It's awkward, I'll say that. Again, I wish her well, but it's just weird. That whole scenario was just weird. And no, I haven't heard from her since. If she hasn't reached out to me, I haven't really reached out because I have no interest. But I hope she's doing well. But that was the Osaka New Foreign Friends experience. See you guys in the next video.